Strength scream, brass ground. Night crawls deep, shadows thick where the reapers creep. Drums of water, heartbeats deep.
Teeth like razors, gnashing the steel. City's a jungle, I'm hunting my meal. Concrete rivers painted with red. Angels above, demons in my head. Ratchet singing no lullabies. You blink, you drop, no alibis. Dollars dirty, blood soaked stains. Life's a gamble, I'm raising the stakes.
Grandma, my soul, no soaking clean. King of the wolves, crown cracked in me.
Blood in the concrete, dripping from the sky. The streets don't forgive, they only let you die. Blood in the concrete, tears can't compete. Victory's a crime, defeat smells sweet.
Graveyard steps echo my tread. Ghosts whisper truths the living won't shed. Bars spit venom, heartbeats race. Trigger fingers twitch in this deadly embrace. Enemies plotting, snakes in the grass. I see through the venom, no lies will pass. Black clad shadows, war-painted eyes. Wait from a fall, but I still rise. Violin screeches, basslines crack. The city's a beast, no turning back. Every break a witness, every alley a tale. The devil's in the details, inked in betrayal.
Blood in the concrete, dripping from the sky. The streets don't forgive, they only let you die. Blood in the concrete, tears can't compete. Victory's a crime, defeat smells sweet.
Bitch slick motherfucking winner. They run no fucking lot of shit out on motherfucking time, man. Anybody want me to run that money shit, man? Hey, it's town and nigga.
Blood in the cracks where the pavement splits. Steel tongue, sharp mind, no room to quit. The block don't bend, it snaps like reels. Whispers of the dead, shadows where we live. Money stacks high, tower to the small. Deals move slicker than a shadow in the fall. Code ain't written, it's carved in the bone. Speak out of line, get a tombstone long. Choppers hum lullabies, street quiet groans. Echoes of the block, hard truth in the tone.
Code of the block,
ain't no retreat, concrete jungle, heart skips the beat.
code of the block,
No second try, ride or you fall, live or you die. Eyes like daggers, lips spill venom. Crown ain't borrowed, I built this emblem. Thrones made a hustle, grinds my anthem. Snakes in the grass, I cut, I end them. Tails in the wind, whispers ain't safe. Cross the queen's path, dig your own grave. From the shadows I rise, ghost of the streets. Scar hands rule, but my soul don't bleed.
I'ma take my motherfucking dips. Hey, I'ma take my motherfucking dips. I'll take money ball, nigga. Yeah. Streets talk loud, whisper like a 50 cal. Grip the city tight, squeezing on the money valve. Sharp teeth, grin, hunger for the papers howl. Hustle cut deep, scars turning into gold now. Windows tinted black, shadows in the Cadillac. Pockets heavy, feel like I'm hauling battle. Heavy crown, yeah, I wear it with a mean frown. Stepping through the fire, I don't never back down. Heavy crown, stacking till the throne drown. Kingpin swagger, let them all bow now. Chain swing low, dragging like a ball and chain. Still the coldest ice, dripping through the blood stain. Enemies fold, creased up like pocket change. Move like a ghost, but the name echoes untamed. Eyes on the prize, snakes coiled in disguise. Climbing up the ladder, I see fear in their cries. Ain't no mercy, ain't no peace, just a roar of the streets. Claim the game, unleash the beast. Heavy crown. Yeah, I wear it with a mean frown. Stepping through the fire, I don't ever back down. Heavy crown, stacking till the throne drown. Kingpin swagger, let them all bow now, yeah. Bullets hum, anthems in the night. Fame tastes bitter, but the power's my delight. Loyalty's rare, they pray for the throne. The king stands alone, flesh turning to stone, yeah. city crowd, metal veins, night shifts cold. Street lights hum, secrets sold, stories untold. Echoes in the alleys, whispers in the air. Dreams buried deep under steel and despair.
Concrete walls, shadows trace. Every step that leads race.
Concrete jungle, where the wolves don't sleep. Every corner, secrets they keep. Concrete jungle, where the strong survive. Hunt or be hunted, just to stay alive. Rats on the wire, plotting in the smoke. Cards on the table, life's the biggest joke. Cops flash sirens, but the game's too slick. Clock hands spinning, streets moving quick. Fists of fire, hearts of stone. In this jungle, you're on your own. Concrete jungle, where the wolves don't sleep. Every corner, secrets they keep. Concrete jungle, where the strong survive. Hunt or be hunted, just to stay alive. Concrete jungle.
Yeah, streets of jungle, no Tarzan swing. Block too high with a burner sing. Shadows creep with a danger cling. Kingpin dreams, but the crown don't bling. Trapped in the maze, no exit sign. Packs in the air, gotta press rewind. No way back, no way out. Flames in the past, screams and shout. No way back, no way down. Only forward, claim that crap. No way back, no way out. Flames in the past, screams and shouts. No way back, no way down. Only forward, claim that crap. Concrete claws, they grip my soul. Brick by brick, the system cold. Spinning tails, but the truth unfolds. Lies get crushed, truth turn bold. Running from ghosts, not cops this time. Ticking clock, life's online. Pulse beats fast, hearts on attack. Breathe deep once, no way back, no way back, no way out. Flames in the past, screams and shouts. No way back, no way down. Only forward, claim that crown. Chains on my wrist, that's fiction, bro. Chains on my mind, it's the realest foe. Cash in my sights, yeah, the hustle's me. Dreams ain't free, pay the price unseen.
Strings scream, brass clash, war horns cry. Drums roll like thunder, storms in the sky. A throne of blood, where the angels die.
Came from the cracks where the rats outlast. Concrete jungle, shadows cast. Kingpin's crown ain't built to last. Bullets in the air, got a future past. Smoke in the lungs, venom in the veins. Gold on the wrist, shackled by chains. Wolves in the pack, hunger insane. Every move I make, calculated pain. Hollow tips hum, serenade to the block. Feds on the tail, but the time don't stop. Bodies hit the floor, clock tick, clock, clock, pop. Power ain't cheap when you rise to the top. Throne of violence, kingdom of rage. Life's a war, we're stuck in the cage. Blood and tears, ink on the page. Throne of violence, set the stage. From the meta crimes, I'm Scorsese with the script. Direct in the heat, every clip got a twist. Enemies talk, but their words don't exist. Erasing from the plot, quick flick of the wrist.
No. Yeah. Blood on the ink, contract signed in vain. Oh. Street lights flicker, shadow play rain. Oh. Cinder block heart, cracked in chain. No soda, butter, just the pain remains. Hey. Gutter born king, throne made of chrome. Echo of the barrel calls me home. Grim Reaper handshake, iced out comb. I'm the cold in the stone, the graveyard tone. Blood pack, never retract. Soul stain black, no turning back. Blood pack, demons interact. In the shadows where the wolves attack. Rippers in the alley, knives kiss ribs. Life's a gamble, I'm the loaded clips. Concrete jungle, no forgiveness. Crows in the sky, circle witness. Teeth grind steel, lungs breathe fumes. Money in the air, death in the room. Chains on my neck, snakes tattooed. Revenge tastes sweet, doom's my perfume. Blood pack, never retract. Soul stay black, no turning back. Blood pack, demons interact. In the shadows where the wolves attack. Where the wolves attack.
By brick, watch the mortar split. Hammer swing, this the final hit. Kingdom fall in the shadows spit. Dust clouds rise where the throne once lit. Crows circle, the air tastes thick. History burns in a flame that flicks. Empire collapse, no time to relax. Walls crack, sky turns black. Ashes rain, can't turn back. Empire collapse. Empire collapse. Empire collapse. Melts down, rivers run red, crowns hit the dirt, the royal heads bled, chessboard flip, pawns misled, every move cursed, prophecies thread, march of the doom, drums pound dread, every step closer to a power shred. Boom echoes, the towers fall, no salvation in the palace hall. Empire collapse, no time to relax. Walls crack, sky turns black, ashes rain, can't turn back. Empire collapse. Empire collapse. Empire collapse. Horn scream loud, signaling rare. Crumbled stones mark the empire's path. Skeletons grin in the aftermath. In chaos hand, the crown won't last. Empire collapse. Screaming, breaths, breathing, birds creeping low. Clock ticking louder, it's the final show. Hardcore, ice veins, volcanoes blow. City shadows stretch, my steps are death parade. Switchblade whispers, pavement serenade. Grit in my teeth, got my mind grenade. Dreams, blood so escapade. Echoes of sirens, symphony of fear. World dance tonight, I commandeer. Final, holla, no second chance. Bullet, ballet, bodies, dance. Final hour, the clock strikes doom. Echoes ring out, fire consumed. Final hour, no place to run. The last breath taken, the war's begun.
Rumble, skies split, ground quake, villains moving, silence make the earth shake. Gold in my soul, but my heart's so fake. Venom in my veins, every word a snake. Garnish canvas, red paint the script. Tear gas sermons, whole scene eclipse. Violence shriek, the reapers hymns. Crash, all lights grow dim. World ablaze, the crown fear.
slam.
Strings weak, bright screen, the crown's too heavy. Shadows dance on marble floors, grip unsteady. Broken blades in the dirt, honest confetti. Throne of broken kings, ain't nothing petty. Feet on the granite, blood stained the edges. Took the crown with a blade, burned all the hedges. Enemies scattered like roaches in the light. Palms turned to ashes, they ain't built for the fight. Iron throne, metal coat against my skin. Every jeweler sold, every diamond a sin. Fingers twitch, paranoia in the veins. Every shadow whispers calling out my name.
Steel and smoke, I hear the choir sing.
Who holds the throne of broken kings? Throne of broken kings, built on bones and screams. Dreams crushed under weight, nothing's as it seems. Throne of broken kings, a crown that stings. Rule the ashes, hear the choir sing. Chessboard crack, no move, let the make nice fail. Queens burned, every piece of mistake. Gold melts in the fire, true bends to the blade. Kingdoms fall to dust when memories fade.
Smoke in the skyline, empires crack spine. Rust in the veins, decay's a flat line. Gears grind slow, whispers in the smog. Echoes of a kingdom drowned in the fog. Metallic clang, the anthem of despair. Steel breeze poison, it taints the air. Cities crumble as rain from the throne. A tyrant's crown now, a pile of stone. Iron fists shatter, turn brittle in the cold. Power dissolves when the greed takes hold. Collapse of the Iron Empire, smoke and sparks of funeral pyre. Cuts and chains all burned in the fire. What remains? Just ruins and wire. Vaults of gold drowned in molten regret. Kingdom's wealth couldn't pay off the debt. Marionettes fall, strings frayed and snap. The puppeteer fled when the noose got strapped. Echoes the hammers, goes to the forge. Iron gates rust where the fires once roared. Ashes to embers, the legacy fades. The empire's graveyard, a maze of sharp blades.
Crown heavy, neck sore, kingdom in my grip. Throne carved from the bones of those who slipped. Streets whisper my name, shadows my confidants. Currency speaks louder than sermons from prophets' fonts. Bloodlines drawn in concrete, veins paved in gold. War scars my armor, stories I never told. Eyes pierced like daggers, gaze cuts through stone. Heart cold, glaciers envy the chill I own. Warlord's ascension, empire's ignition. Every move precision, no division in the mission. Kingpin ambition, throne's my position. They pray for submission, but I rise with conviction. Warlord's ascension, empire's ignition. Every step collision, domination's the tradition. Double crosses buried, no graves, just forgotten. Allies play chess, but their palms rotten. Brass stabs sound the march, streets on fire. Every verse a command, my tongue the live wire. Code of the shadows, law of the void. Play with the crown, your legacy destroyed. Glitch percussion echoes, my heartbeat sinks. Every step a warpath, every thought distinct.
Alright. What? Came from the dirt, now my name in the air. Blood on my kicks, snakes in my lair. Cash in the walls, got the devil in the stairs. Took a bite of the game, left the carcass bare. Eyes like a hawk, wings of a vulture. Every word sharp, cut deep like a sculpture. Feds on the line, they can't decode the culture. I'm a storm in the night, lightning conductor. Savage rain, chainsaw headaches, not the chain. Savage rain, savage rain, savage rain. Tears in the street, blood in the veins. Savage rain, savage rain, savage rain. Crown so sharp it splits the brain. Savage rain, savage rain, savage rain. All bowed down, know I feel the pain. City on my back, skyline bleeds chrome, shadow on the block. Every street my throne, whispers in the wind. Every word's a stone, build an empire from dust, no loans, all alone. Spit fire hotter than the sun at its peak. Money speak loud, got a voice to sleep. Hustle in my blood, never mild, never meek. Write my name on the world, ink runs deep, 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 deep.
Flicker of the street light, shadows on the wall. Lurking like a phantom, hear the devil call. Knuckles like iron, breath tasting sin. Blood on the pavement, the inferno begins. Inferno protocol, flames burn tall. Ashes to the sky, watch the empire fall. Hidden protocol, demons on the crawl. Everything consumed, I devour it all. Smoke in my lungs, venom in my veins. Clockwork ticking, I'm a beast unchained. Teeth grind steel, spit molten rage. Hellfire sermon on a shattered stage. Echoes in the void, no one can save. Dirt under nails, dig my own grave. Darkness in my veins, chaos in my chest. This ain't survival, it's a devil's test. Inferno protocol, flames burn tall. Ashes to the sky, watch the empire fall. Burn the protocol, demons on the crawl. Everything consumed, I devour it all. Torch the horizon, black smoke unfurls. Cogs of destruction, grind through the world. No redemption, no escape from the brawl. Sign your name in fire, Inferno protocol. Inferno protocol.
Shadows creep, the street don't sleep. Metallic echoes, secrets deep. A ritual where wolves feast. Hooded figures, silence breached. Brick walls bleed with the sins of the block. Chain swing every time, don't tick on no clock. Steel in my grip, sharp as the lies they told. Moonlight glints off the blood-stained gold. Corner whispers, demons on the payroll. Sold for $1, traded
gutter. Dreams burn slow. Rats scurry past where the wild winds blow. Neon haze paints the crooked horizon. Souls auctioned off, survival's the poison. I stay wide, every breath's a gamble. Life's a chessboard, death lights the candles. Candles are here.
City like a war zone, smoke in the sky. Loyalty's a ghost, everybody live a lie. Pocket full of demons, they whisper when I slide. Trust cut quicker than a switchblade glide. Heartbeat a drum line, ticking out rage. Cage full of wolves, every face got a blade. Zero loyalty, none despair. Snakes in the grass, fangs in the air. Zero loyalty, cold despair. Cut the ties, leave them gasping for air. Run up on me wrong, last breath of prayer. Shadows in my circle, they vanish, beware. Hollow point dreams in a clip full of spite. Cash rules all till the barrel takes the light. 10 toes down, but the ground might crack. Backstabbers lurk, gotta watch my back. Too many Judas, too many fake. Heart of cold stone, too many breaks. Zero loyalty, none to spare. Snakes in the grass, fangs in the air. Zero loyalty, cold despair. Cut the ties, leave them gasping for air. Tales from the street, painted red in the night. Puppets with no strings, so they sold for the fight. Loyalty extinct, buried deep in the grind. Life a ticking bomb, no allegiance, no time.
Cinematic shadows, black smoke in the air. Echoes of the sirens, but nobody cares. Broken glass, cracked asphalt, bleeds despair. The streets don't pray, they only glare.
Brick walls whisper sins, blood in the ground. Money talks loud, fish of the doubt. Bibles in the gutter, picture torn out. The preacher left town, his face burned out. Nightmares dance with the lamppost flickers. Hopes of mirage, it get us lost quicker. Hollow point sermons delivered by the trigger. Holy war fought by the counterfeit sinners. On these godless streets, no light, no peace. Concrete jungle, the hunger won't cease. Chains clink loud, but they ain't for release. Only truth that survival's the beast. Gunpowder gospel, church bells crack. Priests and ski masks, they sermons jack. Choirs of sirens, hymns of the pack. Hell's orchestra, every note exact. Pavements of canvas, painted in red. Dreams get stomped, but a brave man bled. Angel went AWOL, demons instead. The only hello here is a scope on your head.
Concrete vein, city of heart pumping black blood. Moonlight bouncing off the blade, sharp flood. Shadows talking whispers, neon tears fall. Echoes of asphalt where the lost ones crawl. Empty bottles, broken halos. Street choir sings, crows perch on the wires, plotting crueler things. Dreams riding alleys, gold turns to rust. Ashes in my chest, can't tell love from lust. Echoes of asphalt, pounding in my chest. Streets keep calling, won't let me rest. Echoes of asphalt, the scars don't fade. Running from the shadows into the blade. Rain dances on the hood, masking all the sins. Bread fogging up the glass where the cold begins. Tires screech like banshees, chasing death grin. All bets off, cause the devil always wins. Chain link fences hold secrets, can't escape. Hollow eyes in the mirror, I can't reshape. Steady hands on the wheel, but the bad bends. Fate's a crooked dealer, fluff until it ends. Footsteps in puddles, a rhythm so cruel. Life's a sharp corner, bending every rule. Sirens hum the anthem, city's lullaby. Underneath the surface, angels always lie. Angels always lie. Angels always lie.
City bleeding red, streets painted on fire. Echoes in the alley, fear sings in the choir. Steel in my grip, cold kiss of the iron. Night so tense, even shadows conspiring. Smoke rolls thick, lungs drowning in haze. Clock ticking loud, trapped in this maze. Sirens screaming, and she's on the prowl. Moon dips low, the wolves start to howl. Steps heavy, heartbeat erratic. Breath short, every thought automatic. Smoking sirens, life on the line. Dancing with chaos, death keeping time. Smoking sirens, hear the refrain. Ash in the air, blood in the rain. Whispers in the dark, snakes hiss in the cracks. Eyes on my back, paranoia attacks. Concrete jungle of predators then. Every move I make could be mine. Lights flash blue, neon cuts through the small. Lost souls crawl, trapped in the fall. Counting my sins, tally on the wall. One wrong step, it's a long way to fall.
Yeah. Break the silence, crack the dome. Welcome to the venom zone.
City in my veins, concrete pumping my blood. Every corner tagged, every step dragging the mud. Hood hieroglyphics, spray cans, my pen. Write my name on the skyline, I'm a legend again. Enemies creeping, shadows dance on the wall. My trigger finger itching, they ain't answering the call. Stacking up my sins, penthouse view with a fall. Told the reaper you ain't scary, I was born to brawl. Venom cold, keep it cold, streets never fold. Rules in the asphalt, secrets never told. Venom cold, break the mold, chaos uncontrolled. Living by the line, spread bold, spread bold. 808s hit like this, bass, lace like booze and ribs. Hi-hat spinning like the sirens of the pigs. Roll with the pack, wolves prowling at the moon. Barrel smoke a symphony, bullets hum the tune. Stash spot loaded, paranoia in my chest. Money talks louder when it's screaming through a vest. No mercy in the jungle, survival is a test. Got my enemies plotting, but I'm always one step left. Graffiti hieroglyphs, murals of my wrath. Every color bleeding truth, every line my past. Vandals creed eternal, no escape, no path. Leave my mark on the heavens, let the angels clash. Vandal code, keep it cold, streets never fold. Rules in the asphalt, secrets never told. Vandal code, break the mold, chaos uncontrolled. Living by the line, spray it bold, spray it bold.
AMT Jack Clay. I know what that is.
Jump.
Finger on the grip, no hesitation. Still in my palm, pure devastation. Hard, cold, and Arctic on vacation. One shot echo, blocks congregation. Shadow move slick, ghost in the mist. Every bullet got a name, never miss. Trigger squeeze, symphony, percussion, twist. Final breath, they gone, they don't exist. Trigger discipline, steady like the tide. Hands don't shake, no place to hide. Trigger discipline, death by design. Life on the line, cross it is mine. Street lights flicker, home of the reaper. Barrel whisper secrets, soul gets deeper. Currency corpses, cold grim keeper. Enemies fold, the price gets steeper. Hollow tips kiss, venom in the veins. Teflon skin, destined in the rain. No love, just war in my domain. Chamber spin, karma in the chain. Say no medicines, blood on the screen. Life ain't a movie, no in between. Red beam sweet night turns obscene. Empire built, savage routine.
City screams, the blocks of beast, it don't sleep, it don't sleep. Concrete veins, pumping venom, streets steep. Corner hustle, shadows dance where the fiends creep. Pavement crack like promises, they don't keep, they don't keep. Rats and kings, the thrones of car with tinted glass. Bullets sing lullabies for those who live too fast. Chasing paper, it's a maze, every turn's a task. Mask on, face off, questions you don't ask. Street shadows, they follow, they swallow. Every dream, every scheme, every hollow. Where the light don't reach and the truth don't speak. Street shadows, street shadows, street shadows, they always creep. Gunmetal grin, the night's got a savage charm. Sirens harmonize with the sound of the car alarm. Moon's a snitch, spilling secrets to the dark. Graffiti scriptures, prophets tag they mark. Hands dirty, blood ink on a folded bill. Life's a gamble, every roll's another kill. Lost souls stacked, tied like a landfill. Silent prayers in the air, but it stands still. Smoke rises, ghost whispers, chain links rattle. Life's a chessboard, every pawn's a battle. Graveyard steps, hear the gravel crackle. Street shadows, where the weak get tackled. Street shadows, where the weak get tackled. On things like no. Still spine, walking where the shadows creep. Lungs full of smoke, I ain't losing sleep. City growls loud, wolves in the concrete. Teeth sharp, dreams darker than the devil's heat. Never fold, chest cold, stone in my chest. Pledge written in blood, tattooed on my breath. Fingers clutched chrome, no room for regret. Enemies vanish, erase like a silhouette. Bulletproof oath, I swore it to the block. Hustle time bomb ticking, never stops. Bulletproof oath, hear the echo pop when the bass line drops. The whole world rocks. The whole world rocks. The whole world rocks. They speaking whispers, I'm the name they fear. Echo in the alley, slicing through the years. Crow circle high, but I never steer. Straight path to the crown, crystal clear. Wrist froze, but the fire still burns inside. Every word I spit, sharp enough to divide. Call me the reaper, your fate's been denied. Graveyard shift where the loyal died. Bulletproof oath, I swore it to the block. Hustle time bomb ticking, never stops. Bulletproof oath, hear the echo pop when the bass line drops. The whole world rocks. Rocks. clothed in black. Empire rogue, shadow in the moon's breath. Cash in the duffel, snakes hissing where the goons rest. Blueprints carved in the bones of my enemies. Kingpin veins pump venom through the centuries. Fast whip, chrome flash, tearing through the haze. Rivals in my crosshairs, I'm in their days. Streets bleed stories, tattoos on the pavement. Hunger like a furnace, no room for complacent. Rogue empire, streets on fire. Smoke rise higher, blood in the wire. Rogue empire, ground force from chaos, burn my desire. Choppers hummer him, percussion of the 808s. Power like a lion, my roar never dissipates. Cinematic grind, slow mo when the sparks fly. Enemy fold like cheap suits, dark ties, concrete jungle. My throne's on the skyline, brick by brick. I built this with a knife line. Fast tempo, heartbeat, sync to the drums. Bullets beat percussion, wars, anthem hums. Rogue empire, streets on fire. Smoke rise higher, blood in the wire. Rogue empire, crown force from chaos, burn my desire.
Rhyme on my soul city dripping in venom. Sirens scream death's anthem. Can't amend them. Street lights flicker, shadows dance with a blade. Deals go south, blood debts get paid. Corner store cold, whisper twist like a serpent. Concrete jungle hearts numb, no detergent. Rituals of midnight smoke rise from the gutter. Death in the air, sharp slice, quick shutter. Dead end rituals, bodies pile out syllables. Gunshots echo hymns, cold and visceral. Dead end rituals, blood stains and visuals. Cruisers in the air, city sinful, habitual. Hoodies pulled tight, death choir rehearsing. Shadows on the wall, life's loop reversing. Trap house, lit flames dance on the powder. Money talks, dirty greeds, voice gets louder. Got a born soldier baptized in the filth. Crown on my dome, map I built on guilt. Talk prayers, mother moon, cast the omen. Crossroads meet, face door wide open.
Red eyes watch the devil central seats. No refunds here, just concrete beats.
Ashes on my kicks, black smoke in the lane. Chains heavy on my neck, dragging ghosts through the rain. Streets talking cold, whispers cut like a blade. Every step I take, shadows creep, deals made. Cement cracks bleed, where the heat don't sleep. Muzzle flash memories, secrets buried deep. Hood prophets preach, sermons under the moon. Clock ticking, heart racing, hear the wolves howl soon.
Ashes and chains, the weight of the pain. Burn bridges, scorches veins, can't escape the flame. Ashes and chains tied to the game. Try to run, but the fire calls my name.
Hunger in my stomach, got the growl of a beast. Plates empty, but the blocks got a feast. Bags full of venom, currency breathes in. Kingpin ambitions, but the throne's caved in. Bullet shells glitter like gold in the dirt. Each scar metal, each loss another hurt. Sirens hum lullabies, red and blue skies. Truth hides in the smoke where the real ones lie.
Ashes rise, black wings on the wind. Chains break her tight, independent on the spin. Caught in a spiral, the vortex of greed. Every wish granted feeds another need.
Cracking shadows, the block stay haunted. Ghosts in the alley where the triggers be flaunted. Iron in the fist, no peace, just torment. Blood on the pavement, contracts dormant. Eyes on the prize, no time for rest. Hustle in the veins, tattooed on the chest. Predators lurk where the melodies obsessed. Now you ready, we coming, no escape. Hoods pull tight, cut the tape. Silent steps, then the streets vibrate. Now you ready, you feel the weight. Fangs in the dark, strike fast, no warning. Hollow tip dreams leave a soul in the morning. Currency, dirty hands stained with scorching. Game so tight, they pray for scorching. Concrete jungle, the beast stay prowling. Sirens sing lullabies, moms keep howling. No judge, no jury, just wolves growling. Crown on the kingpin, streets keep bowing. Now you ready, we coming, no escape. Hoods pull tight, cut the tape. Silent steps, then the streets vibrate. Now you ready, you feel the weight. You feel the weight.
City lights hum like a broken halo. Neon saints preaching from the crack payload. Pothole prophets, wisdom in the gravel. Street corner sermons, battles we unravel. Dodge the sirens, shadows keep the rhythm. Dreams in my pocket, heavy with ambition. Echoes of the concrete talking back to me. Whispers in the alley where the ghosts can't see. Heartbeat sinks with the steps of my grind. Every crack in the pavement, a story to find. Echoes of the concrete talking back to me. It's the language of hustle. My symphony. Still lungs breathe where the skyline fades. Night bleeds ink, paper dreams cascade. Underneath the weight, still I stand unbroken. The city's my canvas, every scar outspoken. Hope's a currency, traded in the dark. Stacking up the lessons, every bruise a spark. Street lights flicker like Morse code. Tells of the forgotten where the wind blows. Echoes of the concrete talking back to me. Whispers in the alley where the ghosts can't see. Heartbeat sinks with the steps of my grind. Every crack in the pavement, a story to find. Echoes of the concrete talking back to me. It's the language of the hustle. My symphony. Yeah. City's pulse thumps under my sneakers. Brick walls murmur secrets like speakers. Chain link fences hum a gritty hymn. Victory's a whisper, but I hear it within.
Shadow balls ignite. Echoes in my chest, venom kiss the mic. Eyes low, red tint, blood moon the night. Concrete jungle, wolves chase the fight. 808 grows, heart skips the beat. Snare snap sharp, teeth sink in the meat. Vision blurred, but the past stays lit. Ghost ghost in the system, cold don't quit. Shadow pulse, it runs through veins. Beat so deep, it drowns my pain. Shadow pulse, it calls my name. Lost in the dark, but I'll never change. Silhouettes dance, black smoke in the air. Dreams turn to ash, they vanish, no care. Clock smells slow, time bends and breaks. Every tick's a dagger, every talk's a mistake. Drip heavy like the weight of my sin. Skull cracked open, let the chaos begin. Snares cut sharp like a blade to the skin. Trap door opens, I'm diving in. Feel it rise, creeping on the skin. Shadow pulse, where it all begins.
Blood on the keys, cipher in my veins. Typing in the dark where the silence reigns. Encrypted mood, shadows in my sight. Algorithms venom, striking midnight. Still pulse in the air, red taste of rust. Loyalty's extinct, all that's left is dust. Sins in the wire, static comes with creep. No saviors here, just the code I bleed. No mercy code, it's written in stone. Break the rules, you read what you sown. Cold hands grip, there's no escape. This is the end game, fate takes its shape. Digits like daggers, slicing through the feet. Every line of code, a prophecy to eat. Eerie past hum, whispers from the grid. Truth buried deep, where secrets slip. Metallic percussion, echoes of despair. 808's ground, poison in the air. Tension built, the drop descend. Melody of chaos, where the code bend. Wire scream, symphony of dread. Power surge is alive though dead. No mercy code, it's written in stone. Break the rules, you read what you sown. Cold hands grip, there's no escape. This is the end game, fate takes its shape. Cigarette, smoke curling, city lights glaring. Concrete jungle, souls lost, ain't no caring. Footsteps heavy, shadows dance in the rain. Echo of the street, whisper tales of the pain. Chrome reflections on the corner, deals in motion. Time ticking loud, life's a deadly potion. The block's heartbeat, pulsing through the veins. Street symphony, a choir of change. Echo of the streets, it don't sleep, don't fade. Every step, every breath, in this grip we stay. Echo of the streets, where the signs cut deep. Listen close, hear the secrecy key. Hear the secrecy key. Yeah. Hunger in the alley, dreams starved and hollow.
Voices in the brick walls, they screaming, follow. Flickering street lights, eyes watch from above. The city's a predator, it don't know love. Dollars, dirty hands, dirtier deals made in cold. Life's a tightrope, walk it or explode. Siren lullabies, lull the night to despair. The echo speaks, but does anyone care? Echo of the streets, it don't sleep, it don't fade. Every step, every breath in this grip we stay. Echo of the streets where the silence cuts deep. Listen close, hear the secret key. Hear the secret key.
Strings scream, violence wail, but ain't thunder. The sky turns pale. Horns of the end, choirs of doom. Crescendo rise and the beast looms. Thoughts in my chest, thunder in my veins. Came from the mud, how I reign insane. Teeth sharper than the reaper's grin. Cloaked in shadows, my second skin. Bullets sing a lullaby in the breeze. Enemies freeze, fall to their knees. Crumble kingdoms with a flick of my wrist. Every crime toppled, every name dismissed. This the last storming. Flames in the sky. World in ashes, let the weak ones cry. 808 quake, split the ground in two. The end is here, I'm the harbinger crew. Chaos conduct a symphony of fear. Every step I take, the end draws near. Gold in my teeth, blood on my hands. Walking apocalypse, you misunderstand. I don't pray, I don't kneel. Truth in the steel, I only deal. Glitch in the system of the fatal flaw. Carve my